Sorry for the delay. We are back to Mage Knight and to Volkare's Return. I did it last time with Krang and I failed. I was planning to move to like Volkare's Quest or something, but I think I'm gonna do it once more before I move to another scenario. I'm playing with Wolfhawk this time, and the dummy is going to be Krang, so let's get to it. I'm going to play on the same difficulty, so the speed is going to be tight, which means there's going to be 15 wound in Volkare's deck, and there's going to be 2 indecisive units, and the difficulty is going to be legendary, so the city is going to be level 10, and Volkare is going to be level 12. Let me shuffle this last. Let me put out these cards first so that I can talk about them while I'm shuffling something else. So I'm going to shuffle the transaction cards. So Volkare's Return, I talked about it a little last time. So Volkare is going to try to find the city. You are going to try to find the city. And you're supposed to conquer it. Once the city is on the map, Volkare will start moving toward that city. Any other time, it's moving based on the color of the card that is coming up. So white, blue, and green, you can see it moves in this direction. If you draw red, it looks around to see if anybody is nearby and attach them. And if you draw a spell, it does the same thing twice. So, for example, if you draw a white spell, it's going to be moving twice in that direction. And if you draw a red spell, it's gonna look 2 space away to see if anybody is around to attach. Once you put the city on the map, though, Volkare always is moving toward the city, no matter the color of the card. If you draw wound, Volkare doesn't move. It rolls the dice. If it matches the undecisive unit, that unit goes away for that round, and you add a gray enemy token to Volkare's arm. So, advanced action cards are going to be Temporal Portal, Learning, I'm not a big fan of Learning, so I don't think I'll go with it, since the other 2 cards are actually pretty nice anyway. The Temporal Portal lets you move 1 space, and your hand limit is 1 higher next turn. If you power it up, you have a choice to either move 1 space and a hand limit 1 higher, or move 2 higher, or move 2 space and hand limit 1 higher. That will let you reduce the attack from the enemy. If you don't get any wound from that, you get attacked during your attack. So the normal one reduces the attack by 2, and if you don't get any wound, you can attack 2, I think. No, attack 1. The other one lets you reduce the attack by 4, or 2 attacks by 2. And if you don't get any wound, you get attacked 2 during your attack phase. That's a pretty nice card. It's going to be between these 2. I'm probably going to go with Dodge and Beat, but we'll see. We have Wings of Winging Up Night, Expose, and Chill. Wings of Wind could be strong. Lets you move a lot, but since I'm usually, given that Volkare is exploring too, I don't need to move like that much that fast. So I'll see if I go with it. The Wings of Night, though, the fact that you can, what is it called? ignore enemies' attack. That could be pretty smart. Exposes a pretty strong card against cities. It lets you ignore fortification or resistance. Volkare won't be fortified, so I don't know if I go with it or not. We'll see. Still, the fact that you can ignore resistance, it could be helpful even against Volkare. So if I get a chance to get a spell, I'd probably go with that. Because the chill also is not something that helps me a lot against Volkare. So the target enemy does not attack, and if it has fire resistance, it loses it. The lethal chill is the same, and it gets armor -4. If there is a chance to go with a spell, as I said, I'm probably gonna go with Expose. But we'll see. The unit is going to be Guardian Golems, Herbalist, Scouts, and Savage Monks. 2 of them are going to be indecisive. I just put any 2. It's going to be random anyway. I'm just gonna randomize this as well. So I'm gonna put these 4 and randomly put 2 of them. So this is going to be the color of the. We have green and blue. First one is going to be green and blue here. If Volkare draws a wound, we roll the die. If it's green, that unit goes away and Volkare gets a gray enemy token. If it's blue, the herbalist goes away and Volkare gets an enemy token. For the other color, doesn't matter. The Golem are actually pretty nice units, and the fact that if I get them, Volkare won't get them, it makes them even more enticing. I also like the Savage Monks a lot. I see what comes up based on the location, I'll see which one I'm recruiting, but I'm pretty happy with either of them if I can get them. So Guardian Golem is going to be attacked to oblige 2, or if you power it with red, Fire Black 4, power it with blue, Ice Black 4. They also have 3 shield and physical resistance, so for some enemies you can just assign them the damage and ignore the wound. That could be pretty powerful, especially against Volkare. It's going to be like 6 orcs there, at least some of them will have like physical attack that is 3 or less. Ignore that wound, it could be helpful. And Savage Monk is going to be attack 3 or block 3. Oops. Let me count it first to see if I put the 15 wounds here. There are 15 wounds, and in total there should be 35 cards here. Shuffle Volkare's deck. As I said, based on the color of the card, Volkare moves. White moves this direction, blue this direction, green this direction, and if it's red, it looks around to attack. If it draws a wound, it rolls its die, it doesn't move, it just rolls its die. If it matches any of these two, those units go away, and Volkare gets a gray enemy token. So automatically those units are joining Volkare in the middle. If Volkare get to the city before you, You have one turn to get there and defeat it. Otherwise, if it stays there and do one more move, you lose the game. If you get there before Volkare, Volkare will keep moving toward you and attack you. If you manage to defeat two of its army, it gets pushed back to space and keeps moving back to you. Otherwise, you have to withdraw and Volkare gets to the city again. You have one turn to come and defeat it. Otherwise, you lose. Actually, I'm not sure if it's 2 enemy or not. I have to check it. I think it is 2 enemy. For quests and the return is a little different. I have to check it in a second. That's shuffled enough. Shuffle Wolfhawk's deck as well. And we are almost done. So we have my skill. As I said, I'm playing as Krang as dummy. Mentioned this before. For last region, it's not quite clear that you dummies a skill every time you level up, or only this kind of level up. I add it every time because the wording suggests that's the case. I'm not sure. Could be wrong there. But the map is going to be open, limited to 4 column. The 4 column could be here, not there. So if Volkare won't be going that anyway, but I can't explore further here, but one more here I can explore. Right. We have to put the first 2 tile. 14 here, I'm rolling for here, the D24. There's a Mage tower here, but I don't know if I want to move to desert this early. I'm rolling for here. 14 not helpful, I have 13 left. 15. 7. Oops. Looks a little better. I can get the Savage Monster. But we'll see how it goes. Right. We have a monastery. I have to put a card here. It's a regeneration. It's not bad. It's not that good either. Oh, let me put Volkare's army first, then I put it. 6 orc, 2 Draconum, 2 city garrison. Right. Now we have 3 orcs here. We have this ironclad there. We have the catapult here and the diggers here. Wait. Mage Tower garrisons here. It's down. And a dragon here. It's the high tide. Right. I think I've done everything. Seems like it. And draw my starting hand, Rage, March, Determination, Tranquility, and another March. To roll this as well. Already black here. Alright. Have to choose a tactic. I usually go with planning. But if I get the greatest start, I may have a chance to get here, defeat this one. It's going to give me 4 wounds. I can reduce the attack by moving. And I can heal one of the wounds simply by just playing Tranquility. So maybe it's not insane to go with Great Start. If I have extra card, I can definitely... With this hand, I can already manage it. I can just move 4 with that green. I have 4 attack here. And move 2, reduce the attack to 5, which means this only gives me 3 wounds, 1 of which I can immediately heal. We can also go with Mana Steel and use the green with one of these. So many decisions. If I go with planning, the problem is I have to take another turn to defeat this one. There is a good chance that Volkare goes after me. If I go with Greater Start, he probably is going before me. So that's the only consideration I have. Let me go with Mana Steel. So Mana Steel, I can steal a mana, I'm getting the green. Have to roll for Volkare. It's 1, of course. It's I went with 3 thinking I have a chance to go first, but Volkare first. Right. Blue, it moves this direction. There is no blue in the store, so that's it. At least it didn't roll the green. I'm playing March to move 4, so 2 and 2. And next to this, I can reveal this. It's the Illusionist. I'm most probably not going there. I'm attacking this Catapult. It's attacking me 7, and it has Cumbersome, which means I can use movement to reduce its attack. Where did I put the green mana on Mana Steel? Oh, yeah. I'm playing March for move 4, so this one's attack is reduced from 7 to 3. I'm not blocking the rest of it. I'm getting 2 wounds in my hand because my shield is 2. So when it attacks me 3, it's going to be 2. Now I'm attacking it. It has 2 shield and physical resistance. Since I don't have any elemental attack, my attack is going to be inefficient. So I'm playing Rage for attack 2, Determination for another attack 2. That's attack 4. It's inefficient, but still enough to defeat it. So I get 7 fame, 1 reputation. Before I end my turn, I'm playing Tranquility to heal this one. Reroll these. End of my turn, I'm gonna level up. So we have Taunt and we have Know Your Prey. font, I can either reduce enemies attack by 1 or increase it by 2 and reduce its shield by 2. Or know your prey, I can ignore one ability on the enemy. I mean, it's probably a no-brainer. I'm going with... that's a pretty nice skill since this is once a round, that is once a turn. But know your prey can be really strong from time to time. This is Master of Chaos. I played with it last time, I think you know. So you put a shield on it. Every time you use it, you move it once and get that. So know your prey, you can flip it once around. You can ignore either the attack element or the attack ability or the resistance of one enemy. And you can't use it with enemy with arcane immunity. Thought is so good, but I think I want to go with Dodge and Weave. That's an strong card. And we have Force of Nature here. Chosen unit gets physical resistance this combat, or you can power it up for Siege Attack 3 or Black 6. So we have Dodge and Weave, Promise, Powerlessness, and Swift Reflex. Volkare goes, it's a wound, so roll its die. White, no white here, nothing. I think I want to get here. I can heal my wound, or I can just get the Savage Monks. I don't have enough for Savage Monks. Can I defeat this with Dodge and Weave? Can reduce its attack by 4. Yeah, can reduce its attack by 4. Get attack 2 and play cards sideways. But if I play cards sideways, I'm playing my Promise, which I want to keep now. There's a good chance that Volkare rerolls that gold. So I might as well use it with Tirelessness. So I'm playing Tirelessness. It's move 4. Each card providing move, including card play sideways, gives me +1 move distance. So I'm moving 4 here. I'm playing Swift Reflexes for 2 more movement. +1 is going to be 3, which I'm not going to use anyway. So it's a waste, but I'm going to explore here. Rolling a d12. 1. That's interesting. So we have a village. Now I put this wrong. Yeah. Village, a marauding orc, and a magical blade. A marauding orc. What was something? I forgot the name of it. What are you called? Warist or Warist. Right. I can play the promise to heal too, but I wanted to keep my uh, my influence. Maybe I can. Yeah, I think I can go a little less. I'm gonna end my turn here. It's a black, of course it is. Oops. Improvisation and it's a white, so it moves this direction. It explores. 7. Have a mage tower here and an orc here. Mage tower is face down, the orc is the prowler, and Volkare reloads these. It's good. But I'm in the monastery. I'm powering up Promise with this white for influence 4. I'm playing improvisation, discarding the stamina for 3 more influence. That's 7 influence. That's enough to give me Savage Monks. My reputation is 0. I'm rerolling this. Going to my hand limit. Volkare goes. So it's the red spell. It looks 2 away if there is anybody to attack. There isn't. There's no red to reroll. That's I draw mana draw. Don't have access to white, and both of these are rubbish. I think I'm just gonna attack the deals. So they have 3 shield and they are fortified. I'm using this green for siege attack 4. That's enough to defeat the diggers. I get another reputation and 2 fame. End of my turn. I would have also swiftness, I think. Got my hand limit. Oh, should have rerolled that. I should have rerolled this. It's a stick. Volkare goes, it's green, it moves here, rerolls this green, rolls a white. Nope, it's black. I wanted to burn down the monastery. Those is just awful though. I mean, I still have my Know Your Prey. But the maximum attack I can get is like 6 attack. Give him 5 turn. I think I can afford to give him 1 more turn. I'm gonna rest. Oh no, I'm resting. I'm playing Threaten for Influence 2. That's enough to heal a wound. That's all. Drawing to my hand. Okay, that's much better. Volkare goes. It's a red, looks around, nobody to attach. It rerolls red, there is no red. I'm burning down the monastery. I'm losing 3 reputation. Drawing a random Mage Tower garrison. It's the Ice Mages. Can get a white from here and use it on dodge and weave. Going to give me. Going to reduce its attack. And I get attack 2. Oh, it's not going to be enough. What I was thinking is that I flip this, ignore that it is ice resistance, reduce the attack by 4, block it once, then I will have 2 attacks from here, 2 attacks from here, 1 attack like this. Oh, I can do it like this. Wait. It works. I'm using this blue and crystallize. Gain a crystal of any color in your inventory. I'm getting a red crystal. I'm playing concentration to get a white mana. I'm flipping this to ignore the element of the attack. So I'm ignoring that it is ice attack. It becomes physical attack. I'm playing dodge and weave with this white mana. It's going to reduce the attack by 4. And I'm going to get attack. If I block it, if I don't get any wound, I'm going to get attacked. I'm playing mana draw to block that 1 attack. I'm playing it sideways. So again, I got the white from here, played it with dodge and weave, reduced the attack by 4. Philip, know your prey to ignore the ice attack. So it's become physical attack. I play mana draw sideways, that block 1, that's enough to block it. So since I didn't get any wound, I can get attack 2 from here. I use this blue from source with crystallize to get a red crystal. Use it here, that's attack 2, 4 plus attack 2. That's enough to defeat the enemy. So I get 5 fame. I go from 5 to 6 to 11. I already lost my reputation and clean up my play area. My reward is going to be an arc. So 2 Amulet of Darkness, Banner of Fear, they're both so good. So Banner of Fear, you assign it to a unit and you can spend that unit to ignore the 1 attack, or you can break it so that up to 3 enemies don't attack. Amulet of Darkness, you can get a mana of any color, and you can use the stronger effect of spell during day. Or you can break it, it's the same effect, but you get 3 mana tokens. That was so good. I think I go with Banner of Fear. So it goes here. Oh, I should have also leveled up. I draw it to my hand, Volkare goes, it's a wound. It's black, so nothing. If I assign it, I have to take a turn, so I'm not going to. I'm just gonna announce end of the round, and that's it. It was a pretty good round, actually. I gave Volkare more turn than I wanted to. I wish I'd given him like 5 would have been optimal, 6 would have been okay, but I gave him like 7 turns. Also, I burned this monastery. Can't interact here. How did Volkare get here? Oh, when it's a Volt of White, I think I didn't move it here. It should have moved here, and then with green it moves here. I don't think it would have mattered. Yeah, because the red came when it was here. Then the green moved it here. Let me go through this once. So blue, white, red, green, another red. Yeah, I just didn't move it once. I just explored and didn't move it. It wouldn't have mattered, but that's all. I get no your playback. Don't have a monastery anymore on the map, so the card doesn't get refreshed. We have Mountain Lore, Restoration, Thugs, Herbalist, Shark Troops, and Scots. Not fan of either of them. Shark Troop actually I do like. There is no keep on the board. I think it was 7 or 6 countries. It's 7 countries. Already been 4, 3 more to. By the way, I can still explore here if I want to. That's what I'm considering. Let me draw my hand limit first. March, Promise, Termination, another March, and Swift. Promise I could have interacted here. Got Herbalist or Scout out. If I got Herbalist, I would have taken that opportunity away for Volkare to recruit it. But somebody burned it down, so it's not there anymore. We'll see how it goes. Oh, by the way, when I leveled up here, I should have added one of as a skill here. It's interactive skill. It's the mana enhancement. But so that's not an option anymore, and I don't want to go back to just get an herbalist. It makes no sense. I think I'm moving here to explore. Let me see what tactic I want to get. Oh, let me roll the. Already a black and a gold here. I think I have to go with Mana Search. This being the source and Volkare keeps rolling the stuff. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need Mana Search. Volkare 5, so I'm first. I'm using my Mana Search before I do anything. I'm rerolling these two. I still don't have to. But I'm gonna play March, move here. Move this a little up. I'm gonna play the other March, explore here. So we should have 10 left, I think. Yeah. And we have keep here. I think I want to play Swiftness to move here. It's night, I can look under this anyway. But I think I want to get more cards out of my hand. I already gave Volkare too many turns last round. Yeah, I'm moving 2, I'm moving here. I think I'm gonna end my turn. Let me draw Promise 2, and then end my turn. Right. Going to my hand limit, we have a Stamina, Rage, Tranquility, and Volkare gold, it's a green. No green in this. My turn. I'm doing my mana search. Unbelievable. Hoping for the green so that I can use my Savage Minds, but I think I'm gonna go in. I don't want to wait anymore. I'm playing Stamina. For move 2, I'm moving to the keep. I'm losing 1 reputation. Attacking me 6. I can block them. I won't have enough attack. Actually, I will have enough attack. So this I play that way. Then I'm dropping Threaten, which means I can't recruit anything anymore. But I think it still makes sense to do that. So I'm playing Determination for this blue. For black 5. I'm playing Threaten sideways, black 6, they're blocked. I'm playing. Oh, let me play Tranquility side. Black 6, they're blocked. I'm playing Rage for attack 2, Savage Mind for attack 3, that's attack 5, that's enough to defeat. I get 4 reputation, 4 fame, I already lost my reputation. Which means I'm gonna level up at the end of my turn. And I have a chief, so my hand limit is 1 higher than I. Drawing to my hand limit. Oh no, let me level up first. So we have Hawkeyes. Once a turn, move 1. In addition, during night, exploring costs 1 move less, and during day, you may reveal a garrison of fortified site at distance of 2. Or refreshing breeze once around, except during combat. Flip this to get heal 1 and 1 white crystal. Extra movement is nice, but during Volkare's return, since it moves a lot, Volkare also explore. I don't need that much movement. There's already 4 tiles on the map. There are 2 more countryside to go and 2 more core city tile. I really like this one, but I don't think it's going to help me that much at this point. Yeah, I think I'm going with the refreshing breeze. I have to reroll this. Now I'm getting the green. And I think I'm gonna go with Force of Nature. Oh, Blood Rage is such a nice. And in combination with this, I can just get the wound, heal it, be done with it. I wish that came out earlier. Alright, I draw to my hand limit. Last one because of the keep. There goes white. Goes the white. It I can recruit the shock troops, all the attacks. I like shock troops more, but the ability to take one unit from Volkare's away is always a thing to consider. And also because my reputation is -1, I'm paying way less for the thugs than I'm paying for the shock troops. Let me use my mana search. This black is not going away. Right. Here's what I'm doing. I'm playing concentration with this green, discarding threaten. So improvisation is going to give me, if I discard something with it, it's going to give me influence 5 plus 2 because of the effect of concentration. So it's going to give me influence 9. They need 6. My reputation is -1, so I need 7 to get shocked. I think I hold on to crystallize for now. Go to my hand limit +1. Volkare goes, it's a white, so it moves here and explores. 3. Another keep here. I'm tempted to go here. I still have a unit, I still have this. I should be able to pull it off. I can go for move 4 and get exposed, or go for move 6 and get an artifact. Gonna do my mana search. No blue. I can't use this during combat. So I think I used it already, which means I won't get the benefit of heal, but I may need this crystal later, so let me use it up. I'm playing Swift Reflexes with this for move 4. I'm moving here. I'm playing Tirelessness for move 2. Next card I play, including card sideways, is going to give me move +1, so that's move 4. I'm entering this maze with move 4. Yeah, I'm entering that maze. for a spell. So I'm drawing. I don't think there is any way I could go for move 6. I can if I take another turn, but I don't want to take another. So we draw a random monster. It's the gargoyle. I'm playing Dodge and Weave to reduce its attack by 2. I'm using Shark Troops to reduce the attack by 3 more. If there was any attack left, any damage that is left from here, I have to assign it to Shark Troop. I can't get it in my hand, so they have to get wounded. But there is no left because 2 was reduced from here, 3 from here. I'm playing Know Your Prey to ignore this resistance. I have 1 attack from here, plus 2, plus 1. That's 4 attack. That's enough to defeat the gargoyle. I get 4 fame. Gonna reroll this. And my reward is a spell. Oh, Tremor would have been much nicer if it was up. Maybe I should have waited 1 more round. Alright, drawing to my hand limit. Volkare goes. It's the blue, moves here. There is no blue to roll. Can explore once more, but I don't think it makes sense. I think I want to end around here. Yeah, I gave him 5 turns, so now it's 12. It balanced it out with the first round. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it here. And that's the end of round 2. I was hoping I get to 24 already this round, but that seems a little bit tall at this point. Alright. Crushing Bolt. Space Bending. Foresters. Totem Guardsmen. Peasants. And Magic Familiars. The Crushing Bolt is a pretty strong card. Gives you siege attack, or you can just get a green crystal from it. But I think if I get a chance this round, I'm going with Blood Rage. Action 9 is just game changing. The space bending, you can move as if you are like the space that is 2 away from you is adjacent to you, so you can ignore what's next to you when you're moving. Or the time bending, if you get to the strong card, every card you play, you just put it under time bending. Then discard time bending, you play immediately another turn. That is an insane action if you can pull it out. It's harder said than done. Volkare runs a lot of whites, so it's probably going to start moving this direction. Have to be careful of that when I'm exploring. Alright. Expose, crystallize, determination, promise, dodge and weave, and I'm still next to my keep, so one more. Banner of Fear. I didn't get any movement card. Hoping to go with planning this round. I think I need to shuffle this, get some movement card up. I'm gonna get rethink. Discard promise, banner of fear, and determination. The 3 new cards. There you go. And shuffle this back. Have to roll for Volkare. So we have these 4. 1, 4, 5, and 6. Ooh. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Volkare thirsty. It's green spell, so move toward here twice and reroll the green. It's not. I'm playing stamina for with this blue for move 4. I'm using 2 of it to explore here. It's the last country side. 8. Another monastery, dungeon, and a pretty nice tile actually. Only problem is Volkare is probably going to start moving this direction now. Also the skirmisher, the card, counter attack is also nice. I still have 2 movement left. I'm moving here. Volkare has already drawn the red spell and the green spell, which means if I move here, I'm still safe. So I am going to move here and end my turn. Hoping I can get a crystal out of crystallize. I need to build up my crystal before I attack the city. Only have like 1 white crystal. Let me hold on to crystallize, maybe I can use it. I draw to my hand limit +1 because of my cheap. But here goes, it's blue, it moves this direction, so it explores here. Let me make sure I counted right. Yeah, the 7 countries I type out. So it's going to be a quartile, the first tile. So in Volkare's return, you don't shuffle them. The city is always on the bottom, so this is going to be a non-city one. 1 is going to be this. We have another monastery on the board. We have another card. My only fear is that the blue spell is not up. If he draws the blue spell, he's going to explode again, which means he's going to get to the city. Such a small chance, though. I think I have to risk it. Also, he's so close to me. I was hoping I can explore the city a little further from Volkare. I think I'm gonna burn down the monastery and just keep moving. Yeah, I'm burning down the monastery. So I lose 3 reputation and I have to face the random mage target. The ice storms. I'm 1 range attack short to defeating the siege and range attack phase. I'm playing Dodge and Weave. I'm reducing his attack by 2, so his attack is 0. I don't have to do anything. I'm flipping the Know Your Prey to ignore his physical resistance. I'm getting 1 attack from there, 2 attack from here, and I'm playing Tranquility Sideway for another attack. That's attack 4. The Ice Column is defeated. I get 5 fame. I go from 19 to 24. Before I end my turn, I'm using this red Victis Crystallize to get a red crystal. Green. Get my reward, which is an artifact. Diamond Ring of Book of Wisdom. The Book of Wisdom, you can throw away action card, gain an advanced action card, or Book of Wisdom, throw away action card, gain a spell. It is a strong, but I'm gonna need. The thing is, it's a diamond ring. Any other ring, like, have a way of getting white. If it was any other ring, it wasn't like a hard choice. I would have immediately got it. I still think I get the diamond ring. I also level up. Got my hand limit, which is now 6 plus 1 because of the cube. It's green, so Volkare moves here and rerolls this green. Go. I think I want to try blitz through it, move either here or here, and explore here. Or I can explore here. If I explore here, I'm much farther from Volkare. I'm gonna play Diamond Ring, get a white crystal, a white mana, and 1 thing. I'm gonna use the white mana here for move 4. I'm going to use this green from the source, this gold from the source as green for another move 4. 6, 7. Need 1 more. 8. So that's move 2 plus 3. move 5 plus 3, move 8. I'm gonna end my turn here. Go to my hand limit. It's a wound. Blue, Utem Guardsman, away, and Volkare gets gray enemy. I think I'm gonna go siege that. Oh, by the way, this monster is burned. Also, it's not bad, and I have both of my unit. I can do this spawning ground too. Going to give me an artifact and 3 crystals. My only fear is the blue spell. If I stay here too long, at some point it's going to draw enough cards to explore here. Then I'm in a big trouble. If I go attack this keep, it's going to give me like, if I attack this keep, then explore, it's going to give me like +2 card draw. Then I can explore and attack the city from somewhere that I have to like 2 extra cards for. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go into the spawning ground. So I'm drawing 2 random monsters. Oh, I already used my New York. Is the problem. I think I still do it. I have a ton of range attack. I have both of my units. I should be fine. So we have the Gripworm and the Medusa. I can defeat the Medusa just with a range attack. Gripworm, I don't have a green. Otherwise, I could have defeated Gripworm with range attack as well. Also, just get 2 wound. I'm immediately healing 1 anyway. It's not a big deal. Yeah. So I'm playing Swiftness. For range attack 3, I'm using Shark to do for another range attack 1. That's range attack 4, enough to defeat Medusa. I'm not blocking crit form, I'm getting 2 wounds in my hand. Now I'm attacking 3 plus 3. That's attack 6, that's enough to defeat the crit. These are all defeated. Before I end my turn, I'm using this to heal 1 and get a white crystal. This. I'm gonna get my reward, which is, I think it's an artifact and 3 random crystal, but let me make sure. Things I don't do that often, so it could be wrong about them. Let me just make sure. Yeah, artifact and 3 random crystal. So the random crystal, oh, let me count these as well. 5 and 5, so 10 fame, I go to 30. White, I don't have a space for white. Gold, I can choose. Black, 1 fame. It's not what I was expecting. I think I'm gonna choose a blue crystal. And the artifact, Soul Harvester, and the Ruby Ring. So Soul Harvester attack 3. For the enemy that you defeat based on its resistance, you can get a crystal, or attack 8. Same, but you get crystal for every enemy. Can just get Ruby Ring, get red crystal. I think I'm gonna go with Soul Harvester. But I'm also gonna level up. Oh, there should have been one of Klein's skill here. I'm gonna put my skills away. If I get something that I can get them back, I'm just like, could have been the Puppet Master. Now I'm gonna level up. Looks good. So we have Deadly Aim. It's either 1 range attack or 2 melee attack, range or siege attack or 2 melee attack, or it's the cooperative skill, it's Howl of the Pack. You can use it during interaction. So once per round, you can play this. The card side, they give you +4, instead of +1 for attack, movement, or block. Again, you can't use it during interaction. And next turn, the enemy get -1 attack or -1 defense. I saw that they came at the same time. I think I'm going with Deadly Aim. And from Clang, we have here Spirit Guides. Right, I draw out my hand limit. We have a Soul Harvester and Force of Nature. Oh! It's the blue spell. I risked it too much. So Volkare moves here, explores here. The White City. Yeah, there is no way I can get there. So I have to get the defeated, and when Volkare gets here, I have to be there to like. I mean, he only drew 3 wounds. I'm gonna keep playing. Maybe that's an insane shuffle. How many cards are here? 16 cards here. Only 3 of them are wounds. There is a good chance that a lot of wounds are here. Normally I would have given up, but now I do play it. Maybe it doesn't get there. Let's see. Also reloads this. The thing is, if I do get there, it's immediately going to attach me. I'm gonna play Tirelessness for move 4. Every extra move I play from every card I play for movement is going to give me +1. I need 8 just to get here. That's 4 +2 +2. That's 8. I can see what this is. Totem Swordsman. Cannot defeat it. Actually, I can with the Soul Harvester, but I'm getting a ton of wound. Yeah, let's move it. I'm playing Expose. Oh no, I need 4 move here. I have to play both of them too. Yeah, I have to end my turn. Volkare goes. Yeah, that's enough. This time my hand wasn't really bad. I managed to build like that's such a look. All of the ones are here. It moved a lot. I mean, usually you see the city in like the second night or something. Maybe I did risk it too much, knowing that the blue spell was there. I should have probably pushed for exploring. It's so annoying. Last time when I lost, I didn't mind. It was like a fun game. I did get to the city, I just wasn't strong enough to deal with it, and I spent like. I mean, look, last round, every round I was giving him like 1 or 2 many extra turn, but now like 1, 2. I gave him less than 6 turn round, and still didn't. Just the shuffle came in a way that just made it impossible. It's one of those loss that you lose and it's not satisfying. It's just so annoying that when you lose, it just there's nothing you can do about it. But that's it. So I don't think I have time to start another one. If I manage to get some time during this week, maybe I do this again because it was so just. Yeah, I'll see. So that's it. That was another Volkare return. I try to do another Volkare return next time. I have to do it. It's just I don't think that was the last time that I had 2 lots in a row, but sometimes it happens. So that's it. That was Volkare's return. I hope you enjoyed it. For me, it was fine, but whatever. Next time I'll do, as I said, Volkare's return again. The only character that I haven't played is Brevela, so I'm probably going to play with that one. I may do a Wolfhawk again because this was just seems incomplete to me, but I'll see how I go. Anyway, that was it. If you have any comment or question, let me know. I try to get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.